Hi YouTube, welcome back for the Transformers review, and this time it will be the Transformers RID 2015 Warrior Class or Deluxe Class Gold Armor Grimlock. Alright, and this is the same mold as the first Grimlock from the Warrior Class, which is from the first wave, but this is more G1 accurate. You look at his face. It's actually very G1 accurate colors as well. The logo here on his chest is basically to scan into the game. Here's the side of Grimlock, back, sides and front. Alright, the head, you can turn it left and right. He has a battle mask on his mouth. His visor is red in color. Okay, and they still haven't fixed the issue with the ratchet on his both arms. Alright, articulation wise, he does not have a waist swivel, turn or waist articulation. His can rotate 360. It does bend on the ratchet on his hand. His wrist is basically you can just move it in and out. Not much articulation on that. His shoulder is not on the ball joint, it's on the rotating swivel. It's basically his leg is also the same thing. However, you can move it in and out, back and forth. You can swivel at the top part of the leg, upper leg. He has a knee articulation, and basically his feet is just you can basically move it up and down slightly. Not much articulation on that. Transformation wise is also the same as the previous version. Which he does not have a battle mask, but however do not have that version to show you. Alright, let's get him transformed. Right, what you need to do is basically put this part of Grimlock, the head, over here, and you may notice this Grimlock has a chomping gimmick, and he has a button here, but however mine came broken, so he will just open his mouth in dino mode all the time. Alright, and basically what you need to do next is move the hands this way, rotate, unpack this, move the hands this way, unpack this on the sides as well. Move it back, move the hands front. Rotate this properly, put it in this format. Basically come over here, pack it in. This will become the tail, and this part of the tail, just bring it out. Around and bring this tail part out. Alright, pack this in to form the tail, and this will be the legs. Fold the hands in on the other side. Fold this all the way to the back. Same goes for this. Fold this in, this part of the legs, pack it all the way in. Move this forward. Same goes for the other leg. Pack it in, move it all the way forwards. Turn this part here. You have his leg, and here you have Grimlock fully transformed in his dino mode. Alright, and for his Dino mode, he does not have much articulation. Basically on his the jumping gimmick, which is not working properly. So if it was working properly, you can just basically push this and it will lower and up. And I show you the chomp keeping. However, this is not working well. The hands are rotatable up and down. And as for the legs, you can rotate it 360. There's a bend of the knee. The feet is molded in. You can't do anything much. There's limited articulation. However, his Dino mode is pretty excellent. Okay, here's the side of him, top view, side of him again, underneath him. Yep, and that's basically all that you have for this version of Grimlock, for the, which is very accurate to the G1 Grimlock in color scheme. Alright, and also of the playability wise, I'll put it of a scale of 3/5. Color wise, it's quite accurate. However, they could have done a better job than of this. It included more paint apps, which make it more look G1 accurate. However, I feel that Takara will come out with a better version than Hasbro. Right, and if you do not have the first wave of this version of Grimlock, I mean the mold, you should definitely get the this gold armor version of which represents the G1 colors and homage. This figure is a nice addition to your collection. Alright, and this is Cool Boss 2008 signing off.